So last week I saw these on the internet and I thought they look amazing and I wanted to try to build some. I'm gonna divide the video in two parts. The first part where I make a tutorial on how to make some of these, so in case you want it, you can make it too. And the second part is gonna be more like try to test them out, giving different tasks like grabbing things or, I don't know, cooking or whatever else you do with big hands. You pervs. Okay, quick tutorial. You get some cardboard and you draw the shape of the arm. You'll probably draw it about 20 times until you're satisfied with it. Then you place the hand like this, and you draw these lines where your wrist is and where the center of your hand is. It should look something like this, and once you're done, you cut it out, and you should have something that looks like this at the end. Now you use the arm you did, you flip it to make the outline for the other arm. Now you cut two stripes of cardboard, and you glue it on the back for extra support. And you should have something like this now. I use a marker to draw the outline of the hand, because I thought it looked cool and it looked a bit cartoonish. And at this point it's time to bend the fingers. I didn't have a ruler, so I did it with a knife, but you should use a ruler because it's easier. Remember to bend the thumb in a different way, because it bends just twice and in a different angle. Okay, now you need a few plastic straws. The first one you cut it into small pieces like this, and remember to keep this part as well. And the second and third one you cut it into larger pieces like this. You need 4 of these pieces for each hand, and also remember to keep this part as well. Now you draw some dots in the center of the fingers, just like these, which is where you're gonna glue these pieces of straw. You do it for all the fingers except the thumb, and you glue those 4 larger pieces in the center of the hand, just like this. Now, the thumb. The thumb bends differently. You place just one piece of straw and you draw a dot where it touches the cardboard. Then where the dot is, you poke it and you put another piece of straw into it. Now you can join this part together to make the handle. Keep it together with a lot of hot glue and a lot of tape because it needs to hold up. And in between these 2 stripes of paper, you're gonna glue these small pieces. At this point, you need to cut some small square of cardboard, like these, and you need the strings. I use some floss because I think it's the easiest string you can find in your house and it works perfectly. So you get some strings that are long enough and you glue the top of it to one of these small pieces of cardboard. And then you're gonna place it on the tip of the fingers, where the fingerprints will be. And then you make the string pass all the way through the straws. Now the thumb is different and you have to glue it in this position and make the string go inside the hole. And on the back of the hand you can place other 2 pieces of straws to keep it together. And you make it go through this little piece as well. Next step, you don't really need to do it, but I thought it looked cool. I got some pieces of leather and I cut some strings out of it, and I made some rings for my finger. And I glued the strings to the rings, just like this. And then the last bit was to use some Velcro right here, so I can close it and open it when I want. Then you repeat the same thing for the other arm, and you're done. Here's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's how you make it. Now it's time to test it. One more thing. If you're not like me and your brain works properly, by this point you might ask yourself, wait a minute, but if I make 2 of those and I have to put all my fingers inside the rings and strap myself to be able to use one, once I put one on, how do I put the other one on? Easy peasy. Things are pretty fun for about 10 minutes. I hope you like it. If you want to recommend something else I should do, just type something down below. And I will probably read it someday, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna play with this a little more. Bye! Oh yeah, and if you like the video, remember to